Hudson is now being played by Mark Mortimer.
Dear Sophia, you said you'd give me until Christmas. That's tomorrow. I've got one day left to make you want to come back to me. I wear the miraculous medal all the time. Guess that's what we need right now, a Christmas miracle to bring us together. She still loves me. There's got to be a way to get her to admit it.
Are you okay with this? Hey, listen, is something wrong?
No. I'm fine. I'm more than fine.
Who's there? Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello! Merry Christmas! Where is everybody? It's Christmas Eve. Michael? Nick? Charlene? Oh, well. For you, my darling. Okay. Where's mine? Nick? Charlene from Michael. See what this is. Cashmere. A little attractive, don't you think? Donna from Michael. Okay. Cheap glass from the mall. All right, all right. Oh, all right, I'm sorry. For Michael to Mother. Why are you giving Clara something from a designer store? Michael, this should be for me. Clara is in a senior citizen's home. What is she going to do with this? This is from my favorite designer. It's just...
What are you doing under the tree, Donna?
Okay, I got a pulse. It's faint, but it's there.
We've got to get him to the
All
hospital.
right, you stay here. I am going to get some help. I'll be right back.
Sweetie, you're just hanging there, right? We need you.
Didn't anybody ever tell you never run down a lawyer?
Jake is unconscious behind Carlina's. Vicky with him. Go stay with him. I'm going to get some help.
You're not going anywhere, okay? Because it's Christmas. Santa Claus is coming tonight, and you have not opened any presents. Come on. I really blew it this year, you know? I mean, we didn't have a chance to do any of those things that we do at Christmas time. We didn't go caroling, and we didn't trim a tree together. Of course you did trim a tree, didn't you? The one you stole from Lassiter and set up for me. I miss you. I miss you. It's way too quiet around my house. Jake. Come on. You're back.
Hey, you're great. Hey, Jake, hey.
No.
Yeah, it's Cass.
We're right here in the alley behind Carlina's.
What happened to you, man?
Yeah,
No.
Jake? Can you remember anything?
There, keep him warm. Cover him up.
Here. Try not to move, okay?
Man, it's just
Easy,
killing me.
you just lie back here.
You guys are like a million miles away.
Oh, no, we're not. I am right here.
Just he doing? Is he okay?
He's talking.
He's all right. When we found him, hey, listen, he was unconscious when we found him. Kind of cold to be camping out, huh? Okay.
Did you fall?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Jake? Jake? Is this yours?
Did you take my wallet, Reno?
Either someone has completely cleaned him out or he spent all of his money on Christmas presents.
Okay, we better hold on to that as evidence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the cops.
I'm gonna look around for some more
No, you guys,
evidence.
I'm fine.
No. You just take it easy here. Look, we need to get him to the hospital.
Let's do it.
All right, on my count. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Count it. All right. I was just playing Santa's helper, putting your father's Christmas present here under the tree.
Well, that's weird. It looks like some of these have already been opened.
It's just that I was rearranging some of these gifts, and the boxes were very badly wrapped, and it all just sort of fell apart. Where were you when I was knocking? Are you the only one here?
Well, Michael took Charlene and Greg to church for Christmas Eve.
Her paralysis certainly is making your father spend a lot of time with her.
He likes it. Makes everyone think he's a good guy.
Yeah. Well, he is a good guy. He's a very good guy. So is he escorting her to all these holiday events all over town?
Charlene's not a party animal, Donna. She can't walk, remember?
I know she can't walk. It's just that tomorrow is Christmas Day, and during our on years, your father and I always spent Christmas Day in front of the fire opening gifts, and I was rather looking forward to that.
I thought you two were on again.
Well, we had a little setback, minor setback. And when I opened the gift that he gave me, we're going to have a major one.
You opened it already, huh?
Well, it was a stupid paperweight or something from the mall. He probably sent his secretary out there to get it.
Well, it wasn't a toaster.
Meaning that I should be grateful he gave me anything at all? You're probably right. Come over here and help me put these presents back together.
Too much, Donna.
Well, it's better being too much than too little. Now, here, try to put that one back together.
When everyone thinks you're down for the count, you come up fighting.
Well, there's no use giving up, you know.
Yeah. But what if time's running out? It looks like there's just no way.
Nick, are you obsessing about Sophia still?
I've got until tomorrow to get her to come back to me.
Well, then you're in trouble. Because I get the feeling that when Sophia makes up her mind, it stays made up.
I know she loves me deep down.
Then start sweeping, darling. As in off her feet. You've got to get soulful and romantic.
I know this guy's got a rock band in Chicago. I can get him to sing her a love song.
Oh, no, that's corny.
I can rent a space on a billboard that says, "I love you, Sophia. Merry Christmas from Nick."
That's not intimate enough. You've got to be intimate. Now, that's not going to touch her heart.
What should I do? Help me out.
You want me to give you advice on love?
I'm down to the wire. I'll help you out with Michael anytime you say.
Okay. No grand gestures. That only works on the shallow ones.
That's not Sophia.
Now, she's terribly sincere, right? So it's got to be simple. Whatever you give her is simple, personal, homemade if possible, from the heart. Honest. Honesty will be your gift to her.
Who's in there?
I'll be right back. Hello?
Matthew.
Hi.
What's happened?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, come on in. It's my mother.
Sophia. Hi.
Hi, Miss Hutchins.
Hi. Well. Oh. I saw the smoke in the chimney and the lights on, and I hadn't a clue who would be down here, so I'm sorry.
Mom, wait. We fell in the lake, you know.
fell in the
We're
lake?
okay.
Yeah,
We're
our
okay.
clothes
We're
are
sorry.
drenched.
Yeah.
Oh, you must be freezing, wrapped in nothing but blankets. Oh.
No, we're okay.
No, you're not okay. You should have something warm to drink. Or you
Warm to drink in this place? There's
Pneumonia.
nothing. I mean, come
But
on.
that sounds great.
Great.
Love something.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll go up to the house, and if you feel like it, I mean, you know.
Right. You know, we'll be up in a minute, you know.
Yeah.
Bring your clothes. So I can dry them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Great. Yeah, listen, what are you... What's going on? Are you all alone up the house?
Yeah. I guess I got a little jumpy. I'm sorry.
Well, listen, we'll be right up then, okay?
Okay. Thanks a lot.
It's
I could
2 minutes.
use the company. Yeah. Corey, well, don't forget your clothes.
Don't worry. Come on, baby. Hello. Mr. Hutchins. You nearly stopped my heart.
Well, you're not the first woman who said that to me, Etta May.
How you doing, Grandpa Carl?
Who let you in, Mr. Hutchins?
I let myself in, Etta
Now you
May.
gotta say.
Uh-oh. Well, Victoria did ask me to help with Santa's elves. All right, let's have the key back.
I guess she just forgot to tell me.
Don't worry, Grandpa Carl. I'll get him.
Thank you. Well, this is a hectic time of year for parents, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. When I was raising mine, there was 3 words that could make my blood run cold. Some assembly required.
I can feel the chill even now.
I could have used an elf like you back then.
That would have been my pleasure, Etta May.
You're Grandpa.
Good man. Let's get this off here. Good lad.
So, what about those elves? The ones you were helping?
Nothing gets past this one.
They're not gonna be here, right? Because we moved?
Oh, of course they're going to be here. Of course they are. Yes, they're going to come, but it's much later when you're fast asleep.
Do you know any else?
Well, you know, it's funny you should ask that, but I was once sent on a secret mission to hunt out and get rid of the bad elf.
How bad was he?
How bad? How bad? He was so bad. He was so bad that he was working with a group of greedy Bulgarians, nasty people. Yes, they were trying to steal Santa's secret, you know, of time travel.
Wow.
How Santa gets to be in all kinds of different places all on the same night.
Magic?
Time warp. Time warps. Anyway, I found out that these terrorists, they wanted to steal Santa's secret. Yes, they did. And they wanted to undo all the good, all the happiness that he was spreading around all over the world. So somebody had to do something. Well, that would have been the end of Christmas, as we know it.
So, who saved Christmas? You, Grandpa Carl?
Well, as a matter of fact, the CIA did ask me to go undercover as Santa Claus. I was heavier in those days. Yes, I was. I was much heavier. Anyway, yes. And I found out, you know, that bad little elf, all he really wanted to do was to remove the plum out of the Christmas pudding. Well, then it was easy. Yes. Yes, he and I worked together, and he gave the Bulgarians false information, and they ended up at the North Pole. Broken men trying to sell snowballs and icicles to little Eskimos.
Great story, Grandpa
And that's
Carl.
how I saved Christmas.
Yeah, you're a great liar.
You don't believe me? You don't believe me? I'm shattered.
Come on, kids, up to bed.
Okay.
Night, babies.
Good night, Aunt.
Good night. Good
Happy
night.
Christmas Eve.
But I'd like to hold
to
as a
you
toll.
too.
3 kisses.
Bye.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. 3 kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Night,
Hey there, Cindy. I thought you were off shift.
I was. They called me back.
Ah. Date didn't show up?
Oh, no, he's here, too. We're celebrating by working. I thought you'd be home by now.
So did I. I wound up coming in with Jake McKinnon.
Jake?
Yeah, he was mugged over on Center Street, and they just wheeled him into the ER.
Do you need anything?
do that. Don't shake your head like that. Don't do anything until the doctor says it's okay.
Hang in there, Miss McKinnon. Dr. Slater will be right in.
Thanks.
Vicky, do you want a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I don't think so. What is it? What hurts? What is it?
No, it's nothing that hurts. I mean, it's just my eyes are blurry. It's like if you were driving in the rain and your windshield wipers went kablooey.
Come on, why don't you just try closing them?
Okay. Okay. Who's breathing and taking all the oxygen?
Jake, Vicky asked me to stay.
You know, I want you to know that Bobby was the guy who went and got you the
Thank you,
EMT.
Bobby.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Great.
Dr. Slater, Mr. McKinnon. Hell of a way to spend Christmas Eve, huh?
Yeah, for you or me?
Both. Listen, this is going to take a while. Why don't I go back to the house and check on the boys?
Do me a favor, will you? Ask Aunt May if she'll spend the night, and if she won't, call my mother. She'll help us out.
Okay, and if she won't, I can stay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ow.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ow.
So what happened, Jake? You hit that eggnog a little early?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Ow. All right.
Bobby?
Hey.
Listen, I got a report Jake McKinnon was mugged. You seen him around?
Mugged. Yeah, right. He's right in there. Excuse me.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, how are you? Jake, I heard you got bopped. You up to answering some questions?
Oh, come on. He really can barely move his head. I mean...
Well, you know what? The longer we wait on something like this, the harder it is to catch the
No,
people
I'll
who
be
did it.
fine. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, good. What happened?
I remember taking a shopping bag out to the car, and then I got conked on the back of the head.
Wait a minute. You remember being hit?
No, feel this. I mean, you got any other explanations?
All right, so you remember going to the car. What else do you remember?
I remember bright lights and a smell.
What kind of a smell?
Garlic?
Yeah.
Well, on the other hand, we were in the alley right behind Carlino's. Maybe
No.
there was some kind of
It
event back...
wasn't like that. It was
Garlic.
a sweet smell. I mean, it was like I could almost taste it. And then there was a bunch of people around and bright lights and were Matt and Sophia in that alley?
No, it was just me and Bobby, and then Cash showed up. But no.
All right, that's pretty much all I'm going to need. You know what? I'm going to call you tomorrow and see if you remember anything else, okay? In the meantime, try and get some rest.
Okay.
Wait, the wallet.
Yeah, that's right.
Bobby found Jake's wallet near him, and it was empty. Surprise, surprise. And then he gave it to Cass?
Mm-hmm.
He gave it to Cass.
All right, well, I'll have forensics check it out. Do yourself a favor. Listen to your doctors. Oh, right.
You know, the weird thing is, I mean, I remember walking out to the car, right? And I remember putting the shopping bag down on the passenger side of the car. But when you found me, I was on the driver's side.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, you know, after you got knocked on the head, you just, you started to chase the guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I didn't know it was you.
Did you find anything else out for McKinnon?
I think it's a holiday robbery, you know? Look for the guy with the most packages and go for his wallet.
Sinclair, you better wake up. This was no holiday robbery. This was Grant. Grant's got something going down, and he wants McKinnon out of the way.
What is this, your gut talking to you?
Don't you
again?
listen to your gut?
Yeah, I do sometimes. Listen, you want me to reopen a case that McNamara has closed. Now, if you want me to do that, then you got to give me some kind of solid evidence,
I
man.
got somebody working on that right now.
And?
When I get something, I'll get it to you.
Good. You better hope it's concrete, Mr. Reno, because if it's not, then Grant Harrison is walking around a free man, and you and I can't do anything about it.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Grant,
up. Jake McKinnon's in the hospital, and I want to know why. Get back to me tonight or the deal's off.
No.
Well, I'm going to head on upstairs. Santaland.
Mm-hmm. Hey, May.
Yep.
Does the radio work tonight?
Mm-hmm. We were listening to Christmas carols.
No static, no nothing like that.
No.
All right. Listen, I'm going to stick around until Vicky gets back, all right?
Sounds great.
Okay.
See ya.
Carl, what are you doing sneaking out around here?
Well, I didn't want to make too much noise. I've already scared Etta May once this evening. Now, I had the feeling that someone's been watching the house earlier.
It's probably the same guy who was following me and Vicky. Did you hear about Jake? Somebody knocked him over the head. He's in the hospital. Vicky's with him.
So Grant is making his move?
Yep. You and I are on the same wavelength. Did you find anything inside?
No, the house is clean. Quite clean.
No bugs? You sure about that?
I'm very good at some things, Bobby.
That means I am nuts.
Well, no, we're not through yet.
Well, you were positive we were going to find some electronic surveillance
Yes, well,
equipment
I thought it was a strong likelihood.
So how do you explain the voice? And don't tell me it's the voice of God.
I'm going to get for you a miniature tape recorder. I want you to play the radio night and day. If you hear that voice again, let's get it on tape.
All right, I'll try. All right.
I mean, we can have that tape then analyzed, and I'll wager it'll lead right back to Grant.
Grant's not one to leave a lot of tracks around.
No. Well, up until now, he's been preparing, biding his time. But judging from the events of this evening, something's afoot. He's, it seems like he's gone into action, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, it's only when a man is in movement that he can be tripped up.
Yeah, I hope so. I certainly hope so.
Mm.
This has got to be hard on you. Christmas Eve. You're missing Rachel, aren't you?
Yes. And for a few brief years, there was another reason to celebrate this day. It was Ryan's birthday. My lad would have been 31.
Carl! Watch your back.
Ice and ice skating, same thing?
Oh, yeah, that counts. You'll like it.
Oh, check on clothing.
Right. Thanks, Mom.
Great.
Yeah, I think she wanted to leave us alone.
Matt, your mother must think I'm some sort of...
No. Don't be silly, or else you wouldn't have gotten a peppermint stick.
Matt, if my mother found me practically naked with a guy, forget about it.
Listen, your mother would love me.
Yeah, with your clothes on, sure. That's the biggest tree I've ever seen.
Yeah, well...
In a house.
Yeah, well, it's a big house.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry we got interrupted at the lake house.
I wanted to die when your mother came in.
What about before that?
Thank you, Claudia.
Oh, Claudia, you're a wonder. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm going to get dressed.
Wait. What's the rush? You don't have to leave right now.
No, I have to. You know what? I have all that stuff in the car. I have to drop it off. Paulina, I promised Paulina I'd drop it off.
Well, I will get dressed and deliver the food with you.
No. Don't worry about it. I'll just, drop it off and head right home after that. Okay, bye.
Bye. So, how serious are the two of you? Forget my question, Matthew. Your relationship with Sophia has to do with you and Sophia.
Well, we like each other.
Well, I can see that.
And we're getting to know each other a little better.
Yes, you seem very comfortable with each other.
Oh, she was a little embarrassed this evening.
Because of me?
Yeah. Barging in?
I'm very flattered. I didn't mean to barge in.
Well, it's refreshing that she got embarrassed. Donna never got embarrassed.
No, see, she certainly didn't. I think Sophia's good for you.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for everything.
You're very
generous.
welcome. And we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave, your present's going right under that tree.
Oh, and he gives the best presents. You won't be disappointed.
Neither will you, Mom.
Oh, well, I won't sleep a wink. Good night, you two.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Okay. I had a great time tonight. Not falling through the ice, but everything else.
Well, the night's not over yet.
Mistletoe.
I put it up there when I knew you were coming for Christmas.
Sophia.
Merry Christmas, Nick.
I can't believe it worked.
Look, about
So
tomorrow.
what can happen if you have faith, huh? I asked for a miracle, and here you are.
Look, Nick, I know we agreed that you can see me up until Christmas, but since I'm going to be really busy tomorrow, I just thought I'd wish you a happy holiday now.
But I'll see you tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to have time. After I open presents with my family, I'll be at the Corey's with Matt.
You're gonna spend all day tomorrow with him, and all I get is a minute on Christmas Eve?
Nick, look, I never wanted this to be a competition, okay? Now, I got some stuff, all right, for your family. Some lasagna from Paulina and some almond panettone.
That's it?
Look, you know how I feel.
I know how you used to feel.
Nick, you wanted me to give this relationship a chance, and I did. And I tried to imagine us getting together, but I can't. I mean, what we had was some kid's dream, you know? And I'm awake now, and I want it to stay that way.
You're not just lying to me, you know. You're lying to yourself.
No, I'm not lying to myself. I want to move on. And you just don't seem to have a clue about what you want, Nick.
I want you.
It's not enough.
I'm trying to turn myself around for you. You know you didn't try to give this another chance.
Look, I am not going out of my way to get hurt again. All right, we talked about things. We spent time together.
Yeah, like now. We're in the same room, but it's like you don't even see me.
I'm not going to go back. All right, if you want me to forget about the past, I'm not.
I've shown you I could be a good person, Sophia.
Be a good person for yourself. All right, don't try to impress me.
You said I had until Christmas. I've been counting on it.
Nick, one day is not going to make a difference.
Give me some time tomorrow. I promise I'll never ask you for anything else.
This is crazy.
Sophia, we loved each other so much. I mean, can't we have just an hour tomorrow before you say goodbye?
I don't know.
Please.
Look, I'm going to be really... I don't know when I'm going to have time. Okay, call me. Okay, just call me tomorrow morning, all right?
You're
You're very good at this.
Well, I have had a little bit of practice.
Hmm?
I'm a mother, carrying kids, you know. Come on.
The kids.
That's right.
Right. Right.
I want you to promise me something. I'll never do something like that again.
Well, I can't hit on the head.
Or amnesia. Or disappearing or anything like that. I'm telling you, my heart cannot take it.
Your heart.
Jake? When I saw you lying there, I just couldn't stop thinking of...
Oh, Ryan? Hey, guess what? I know what today is. I know what today is, and if you want to go get some candles and throw them in a little wing ding and sing happy birthday, that'd be okay with me.
No. I cannot tell you how much it means to me that you remembered that.
You actually got me embarrassed. And from now on, I'll be careful, especially because I know how much that means to you.
That's right, you know it does.
But I'm telling you, I'll take a concussion every Christmas Eve if it means I get to wake up on Christmas Day in your house.
Hi, Bobby.
Jake? It was an awfully quick recovery.
No, not really. They weren't going to let me go home unless Vicky promised to take care of me until I got better.
Jake has a concussion.
You're lucky it wasn't more serious. But May's upstairs. She agreed to stay with the boys.
Oh, she is too good to me. I'm going to go and tell her that we're home.
Well, I'm sure you both have a lot to do. I'll say goodnight.
Bobby? So, thank you for your help tonight.
Anytime. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Jake? Feel better.
Merry Christmas, Bobby. You know something? Why don't you go get the toys and we'll put them together?
That you'd never ask. Listen, wait till you see what I bought the boys. I am spoiling them to death.
Oh, I can relate. I can relate.